The phrase martial arts is a paradox. It combines the unwavering discipline of military training with a journey of self-expression and growth. It allows one to transcend any rigid forms, to grow mentally, spiritually, and physically. For a true martial arts culture to thrive, you must build on a framework laid down by legends, and through training, let that knowledge blossom and grow. In Bahrain, no other school embodies that growth like Reza's Martial Arts Center. From its humble beginnings, RMAC set forth on a path that would forever change the landscape of martial arts in Bahrain. A school that encompasses all aspects of combat. It built on tradition, embraces an evolution of knowledge, and effects change. The personal journey of a single man became an academy of excellence. In the year 2000, Reza Munfaridi decided to start a school. It was time to pass on a wealth of knowledge that he had dedicated himself to learning. As every journey starts with a single step, every school starts with a handful of students. Through leadership, dedication, and togetherness, that little school grew. What was once a small gym became a beacon. A quiet school from an island in the Gulf started to make waves. Medal followed medal, and sure enough, more students came to learn. As its membership grew, so too did the school. In 2008, Reza Munfaridi moved his school to a new facility in Barbar. What started as a couple of meters of mats to roll on became a truly world-class, multidiscipline academy. A space that allows its members to specialize in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, or combine the best of grappling and striking into a ruthless MMA combination. 10 years have passed since the opening of the Barbar facility, and RMAC is considered a regional powerhouse of martial arts. The name Munfaridi reverberates in the BJJ world, and the phrase, "trains at RMAC," commands respect in our region. Reza's Martial Arts Center in Bahrain is home to fighters from all over the world. A brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family, a hall of champions.
I've been practicing Jiu-Jitsu in RMAC for over 10 years now.
I've been training in RMAC for over 12 years now, and over the years I slowly started becoming an assistant instructor, eventually receiving my black belt, and now I teach all levels of Jiu-Jitsu classes.
I've been training, I think, since 2009, 2008. It's almost like 10, 11 years now.
عربي لا؟
لا انجليزي.
سجلت. I've been training here for almost now 4 years.
I've been training in RMAC since 2008, and until today it's 10 years.
How long have I been training here? It's too long ago. I don't remember exactly, but
I've been here since 2005. I've been 13 years.
1 month, I think.
I'm playing for 3 years.
We both started here about 6 months ago in the conditioning club.
I've been training here since April 2017 when I first arrived in Bahrain.
Well, it changed a lot in the past 4 months.
We've gone from being very unhealthy, lazy, not doing much with our lives, but just the general thing, and now we're all very active. The kids do boxing and we do conditioning.
To defend myself and have fun. I don't protect myself.
I always set different goals for myself, and RMAC helps me achieve those goals. So sometimes it'll be improving my physique or improving my fitness or maybe competing in something. So RMAC has all the facilities I need to do what I need to do to participate or improve myself.
Well, RMAC has been really, really good for our move and transition into Bahrain, and it's really helped us to have something and some meaning in Bahrain.
Yeah, because it's hard to get out and meet lots of people as well in Bahrain since being homeschooled and all, it's difficult, but RMAC has really just helped us doing that. Yeah.
And RMAC for me has been a place where we can come and try and enjoy as a family. But what's interesting is the level of discipline is, without being scary, the level of discipline and the level of the standards are really, really high. And we see that in competition. We get invited into competitions. So we're getting both the family thing and we're getting a really, really good martial art experience.
It changed my weight. I wasn't 90, now I become 70.
RMAC changed my life a lot. The only thing I can tell you that I'm the first black belt in Bahrain, which is under Reza Munfaridi.
It changed many things in my life. First thing, I became a better athlete by following a dietary program, being disciplined on training, focusing more on the training programs. Suddenly after 5 years now, I joined the national team of Bahrain, competing at the highest level of competitions, being on the podium, getting my pictures on the newspapers, getting more popular because of RMAC.
RMAC has this sense of family to it. You don't feel like you're training in the gym with instructors. After a while you feel like you're in between family, and that's something I've never found anywhere else.
Many special things about RMAC. I think loyalty. This is what's special about RMAC. It's belonging.
The family atmosphere we have here, it just feels like you're between your brothers and sisters. Everyone is friendly here, welcoming. You don't feel like a stranger here. So that's the best thing.
Right, what's special about this place? The family vibe, I think, is the best thing we have going on here. A lot of people come here after a long day at work, a long day at school, or any kind of day that's been very stressful. And there's nothing better than the feeling of being surrounded by your family here. I mean, you come in here, you can't leave without having smiled or laughed for at least half the time. You know, you come in, whether you're stressed, you're tired, you're going through something in your life, you come here, you forget everything.
Okay, once you start training in RMAC, and the feeling you get, like the belonging, the loyalty, the family atmosphere of RMAC will not make you able to leave and go train in any other place.
The special thing about RMAC, it's a family-friendly atmosphere that you can feel that you belong to a team, you can belong to a family, and you don't feel like you are forced to come to the gym and train, but you come with the joy.
The special thing about RMAC is the quality of coaching, the quality team, and the nice warm camaraderie that is actually quite welcoming and genuine for like a foreigner like myself. And it's quite a competitive team with good quality training and good quality coaching every session I've been to.
In RMAC you have the best instructor, you have the best team, you have the best facility, not only in terms of technique, also in terms of atmosphere and friendship. Everybody's friendly, we're one big family here. Everybody's trying to help each other.
The special things at RMAC, it feels like home, and I came here every day and I love to be here because I feel everybody like my family.
It is not like any other martial arts club or a fitness club. It's a place where you come and de-stress from life, gain this positivity.
RMAC changed a lot through the years, and I witnessed RMAC in the old gym in Sart. It was a very small gym, squash room, and then moved here to the new location, opened the new extension with all this new equipment. So I'm proud to be a part of this change, especially that I've trained in many other gyms outside of Bahrain, and I know this for real. It's very rare to have a gym at this size with this facilities.
In the past 13 years I've been here, I've seen it from a small academy to change to a big facility. As you can see today, it's the #1 mixed martial arts school. I've seen Jiu-Jitsu, how it changes. It became a contributor to the Bahrain sports achievements. locally and globally.
As the years pass by, RMAC has adapted to the improvement in the overall level of jiu-jitsu in the world. So we started jiu-jitsu even though we're a small country, but the level of technique is in matching the international level of jiu-jitsu, and we have international achievement, international players that has proved this point.
I think over the years we picked up a lot of techniques, a lot of methodologies, a lot of different ways to run our classes, but also run the business. And the point we are at today is an accumulation of everything we have been learning, absorbing, and applying throughout the many years that RMAC has been active.
It starts really small. At the beginning of that year, we were not really as many members as now, and it's been improved dramatically, really, and it has been changed in terms of size, name, popularity, and results talks for itself. It's always, I think, it's #1 gym, martial arts gym in Bahrain, if not the god.
A lot of people don't know this, but the gym started with a very small mat area in Manama, and then they moved to, you can almost call it a gym in Sar. The whole mat area was only one mat area. We used it for Thai boxing and jiu-jitsu. It was the size of a squash court. It was literally a squash court, but we put mats on top here. The changing room could fit 2 people at a time, and you couldn't do this in the bathroom if you wanted to. It was that tight. One bathroom, the changing room had like a small bench, and to move from that to all of this is crazy. So it just shows the hard work and dedication of Coach Reza and how he believed in the dream from the beginning, even though he had many years of a very small gym with not that big of a name, until he really created a name for himself and has now the biggest gym in the region.
يلا سكت خلنا نصور سكت. First thing, the facilities and the equipment, training partners, and the supports from other instructors. After 2 days I have 5. Doesn't matter I win or I lose, family will support me for every time and all the time, and thanks for everyone.
Engineer needs to stop bullshitting. What up, yo, what up? This is your man Grit Grand, aka Barely White. I got my man Rich C in the booth. Do it. Rich. About to fucking tell you how we do it. A penny for my thoughts, keep the change. I still take it back, way back. Like the last time my beeper rang.
Action! يعني مشكلة شلون الصيغة؟ أنا مش عارف لها الصيغة.
Like Stephen King, we hijacking for a penny. Plus take them out like the third row seats in the mid.
How
How long have you been training in RMAC? I have been training here for almost 7 years. I started in Muay Thai and then I joined BJJ and I practice also strength and conditioning. It was amazing 7 years.
مو الفاميلي شو اسمه ده ان you feel like مو like home ما في كذي فوضى. I think loyalty big family. I think Adillah really makes you a family, not a member.
يعني family. عراك اسمي أحمد. عراك ترى والله كنت عراك. زين. How did RMAC change your life?
The RMAC changed my life in a lot.
The RMAC? شنو the RMAC?
And you don't feel like you're forced to come to the gym and train, but you come with joy.
His name, as his achievements, as his athletes that are known, they are always on the top of the podium.
His? من his؟ صح his؟
His? يلا again.
يلا. How long did you have when did you start?
I've been training at RMAC for.
I come here every day and I love it.
Everyone is nice and friendly.
So how did RMAC change your life?
أطلع هنا ده. It gave me encourage.
Courage or طلبات؟ How did RMAC change your life?
وقف عشان أحكي. صيق ما توتر ما توقف. How to.
شنو في خير؟